Hey guys, welcome back to Tony Reacts. This morning, we're going to be reacting to another I Shouldn't Be Alive, Blood on the Mountain. Very interested to see what we have here. So without further ado, let us watch.
Matt Briggs has started a new life on the other side of the world.
The year of separation and divorce process behind me at this stage, and much more ahead. So it was a tough time, yes.
As an experienced hiker, Matt is meticulous in assembling his kit. He even leaves his new manager a note, and when to panic if he fails to return.
Okay, so we have our buddy Matt. He's recently divorced, and he's going on a hike for a week. He's going out in nature for a week. Sounds nice. Let's see how this goes.
Since Matt's divorce, his constant companion has been Little Dog, or LD.
Oh, that's cute. He's got the dog. Bring the dog with you. It's good. That's good.
Matt's expedition will take him through remote mountain passes.
So he's out here in New Zealand in these mountains. Okay, ain't no forest. There's not woods. No beach. He's out here in the mountains. It's really pretty though. Look at that. Am I going out there for a week by myself? No. But it'd be fun to go with a group or something.
I like to push myself and get into country that pushes my limits.
Nice to push the limits, but you never want to push the limits too much, especially if you're out by yourself. Most definitely.
Matt now finds himself in even tougher and more hazardous terrain.
Oh wow, so he's out in the remote, like, wow. You should go with a friend, somebody. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Let's see. I hope the best for Matt. I'm rooting for you, Matt.
With nothing to grab onto and no one to help him, Matt's momentum is about to plunge him into the void.
It felt like a very long time in the air.
So that's insane. Our main man Matt here takes a slide into a tumble, into a free fall off the side of a cliff onto probably some jagged rocks, loose rocks. I don't know how far he fell down, but it looked like a free fall. That's insane. And he's still alive. He is still alive. Blows my mind.
It is pretty excruciating pain.
Oh man. So he broke his whole wrist and his whole ankle. That has gotta hurt. Oh my gosh, I've fractured my wrist before, and I did break my my shin bone in half. That was terrible. I couldn't imagine. Ooh man, but he broke his whole ankle with bone popping. Oh my gosh.
I find a gash across the back of my thigh.
Ooh. So not only got those broken bones, you're bleeding all over the place from that big gash in your thigh. And this is at the very beginning, y'all. We just started. Oh man. But he makes it, obviously. But let's see how.
Then he suddenly remembers. He has a distress beacon. When activated, it uses satellites to alert rescue services and pinpoint his location.
Oh good, you should always have those beacons. Don't ever go without them. Good on him, man. Good on him.
And it slowly begins to dawn on me that this locator beacon isn't here.
No, he doesn't have it. Or he lost it. Oh man. That's disheartening. That's disheartening. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. So he's busted up. He's got a busted ankle, busted wrist, bleeding out his leg, big old gash that he stuffed with a t-shirt. Stopped the bleeding. And he said, a week. This is day one. Whew. We're in for a ride.
As Matt begins to drag his open wound and smashed limbs across rock and dirt, he knows he's beginning a journey through hell.
God, and this man's got to climb, or crawl, I should say. I'm sorry, excuse me. This man has got to crawl, oh my gosh, down the ridge of a mountain with these injuries. And who knows what else?
Matt's tibia is no longer supported by his ankle, so there's nothing to stop it pushing directly through his skin.
Oh no, that's... it's terrible.
Just the basics like getting tent pegs in, getting the tent flattened out onto the ground into the right shape when you've only got one hand to work with.
Yeah, you only have, not to mention, you only have one hand, but you're also in an severe, insane amount of pain the entire time.
Matt's desperate and gritty determination finally results in a shelter.
He did it. He did it. He put up his whole tent like that before dark. Before dark. Go you.
It was a great moment. Obviously, an aircraft means possible rescue.
Come on! That's sad. If you remember last episode, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. He's stranded for 76 days at sea, and at the beginning he also sees some ships, some lights, but they don't see him. Okay, and then this guy, Matt, he as well sees rescue, but they do not see him. I'm going to keep track how many times in these episodes these people see rescue at some point, but they don't see them. That's so sad. So far it's the first two. So it's 2 for 2, 100%.
He knows just clothes won't be enough. He'll need to use anything he can to stay warm.
Another case of possible hypothermia. I mean, just like the last episode as well. That cold is no joke. It does not play. And if you were not prepared, it's very, very dangerous.
Matt saved Little Dog from being abandoned. And tonight, LD repays the debt with her body heat.
Oh, good. Good. He's laying there with LD. Little Dog. I like the name, by the way. Good. And, I swear, the dog better make it. I'm calling it now. The dog makes it, or I'm going to lose it. Okay? I don't watch movies where the dog doesn't make it. If the dog doesn't make it, better. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. I know everyone here hopes that the dog makes it because y'all are all awesome as well. But let me know if you think LD is going to make it.
What's everyone going to do if I don't make it out? What's going to happen? I just didn't go there.
Yeah, you don't. You certainly don't want to get down on yourself and start taking your thoughts in those dark places. You gotta do your very, very best to stay positive. Positive attitude can get you through a lot of stuff, believe it or not. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
His leg dressing has prevented further blood loss. He must clean it out, risk infection.
Yeah, he's got to get that thing cleaned ASAP. ASAP.
I was going to try and make water last for 2 days, so I didn't have to go down to this river every day.
Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely want to try to ration that out.
And miraculously, the deadline when Matt expects the alarm to be raised has finally arrived.
So it's day 8. He's expecting, that was his panic date. So he's expecting people to come looking for him. Hopefully they do. He left a note, told everybody, or told someone.
The creeks on the west coast of New Zealand can rise very, very quickly with that sort of amount of water falling out of the sky.
I swear, if he gets flooded out in his tent, I'm going to be upset. He's already, not being rescued yet. And now he's having to deal with rain and a storm after a week of good weather.
There was no way I could keep my footing with one good leg in there. It was just no way. I'd have been swept away.
Yeah, man, he's gotta wait it out, unfortunately, and just hope for the best.
The sun came out, and the river started to drop.
Good, he did not get flooded out. In fact, did not get flooded. Good, he as well could use a little bit of good luck.
But back at his shop, Matt's note to raise the alarm has not been read by anyone.
What do you mean the note that he left at work has not been read by anybody in over a week? I don't understand. If you don't show up for work for a day, they're going to find you. They're going to call you. But nobody reads his note for over a week? I don't understand. Where's my friendly coworkers at?
That his only chance is to try and reach a hunter's hut he spotted before his accident. Reaching the hunter's hut in the valley below is Matt's only chance of rescue.
Yeah, that's insane. I was wondering how he was going to get there. Because I was like, man, 1,000 meters. I don't know how far that is, but that sounds like very far. I don't crawling that far. No bueno. But he's gonna walk it. Oh my gosh. Hey, props to him, man. Props to him.
The dog throughout all this was running ahead and loving it. She was so keen to get out there, probably as keen as I was.
So he's having a terrible time, horrible time, but the man is doing it. He is walking. And LD's just out there having a great time. Hey, sticking with him through it all, man. Sticking with it. I know y'all noticed Doggo is still there. LD is still there. Good.
LD seems to be immediately keen on going right, but that path is steep and challenging. Matt decides to follow the much gentler, downward slope.
Yeah, sorry, LD. We're not going that way. Now, I know you can freely run around in this, but we're gonna go the easy way. Okay, this is already no fun.
Just as he starts thinking he might get out, the mountain springs another surprise.
There was no way sideways, there was no way down.
Oh no, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna have to climb back up? There's no way. Is he gonna go back up and around?
The only choice was back the way I'd come, and all the effort I'd put in to get down to where I was, it was going to be spent tenfold getting back up.
By ignoring Little Dog's choice of route, Matt has wasted hours.
Oh man, so LD was right. Should have went the other route. But at the time, it looked like the harder route. Can you blame him?
Little Dog's food ran out 2 days ago, and she's finding it harder to fight off the cold. Yet she stays with her master.
Oh, no, you better not. What did I say earlier? You better not. Poor little dog.
With hardly any food left, and his body close to collapse, he could die on the mountain.
And he's on day 10? God, and all this happened day 1. All these injuries happened day 1. He's gone a little over a week. Nuts.
After 3 tortuous hours of struggle, Matt's dreadful injuries are taking their toll.
He's got this. You got this, man. Just keep pushing. 3 hours through that shrubbery, crawling down mountainsides. Psh, you got this.
Pushing his body to the extreme has paid off. Matt is now less than 2 kilometers from the hut.
I've done myself a lot of damage coming down this hill.
Oh, man, but he made it. He made it down all that whole mountainside, that whole hillside. Now, he's on flat land. You got this. Keep trucking.
A fast, freezing river stands between him and the end of a nightmare.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Watch. He's going through that river. Michael Phelps style. He's doing it.
Matt's washed up on shore, barely alive.
Good. He made it. He made it across that river. I knew he was going to. I knew it. He had to. There was no other option. That's awesome. Man, I'm glad he made it.
9 days after he was injured, Matt can see the hut, but he finally has to accept that he's probably going to die before he reaches it.
So he can see it, It's in the distance. He's close, but he doesn't think he's gonna make it. What a journey. What a journey.
I could not have seen a more beautiful sight than that hunter walking out of that hut.
Good, good. There's somebody there. Good at that hut. That is awesome. He finally made it out of there. Finally, after all that.
I was safe. It was relief, it was joy.
Good, good. And LD made it. Somebody get LD some dog food. Somebody get him the good stuff. Get LD the good stuff.
12 days after he started his journey, Matt is airlifted to the hospital, where doctors save his leg.
That's crazy. A total of 12 days. And then he gets care flighted to the hospital. Wow.
The experience has made me realise what I value in life and what I don't. Having got out, you appreciate those companions that you have through life so much more.
Alright guys, well, thanks a lot for watching. That was a wild story and an awesome story of survival. It just shows you can do anything, man. You put your mind to it. You got little dog, you got you a companion, like he said. Makes you really rethink what's important. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on another episode.